Okay, I decided to come back and do another video, and this would be a review on the IUD. Just a quick review. I've been trying to put this up, but like I said, I haven't had any privacy, so I figured since I'm already in the car, might as well go ahead and knock this one out anyway. So like I said, this video is on the IUD, which is the intrauterine device. It is a form of birth control that I am currently using. And I did just want to go ahead and do a quick review on that and let anyone who's interested in using the IUD to know my experience. So when I was researching the IUD, I found a lot of forums that were discussing it, but I didn't find really any videos. I found like 2 videos, and they were all like, don't use it, bad, and all that kind of stuff. But I did want to go ahead and use or do a video just so you guys can know that so far so good. So when I was doing some research, I found out that it could hurt. So I was worried about the pain for the insertion, the pain after the insertion, and the bleeding. So that's what I'm going to talk about right now, are those 3 topics. So I got my IUD inserted June 25th of this year, and the insertion was bad. Not bad as in, oh, I need to go to the hospital, but the pain, I shall say, it was pretty bad. I'd say from a scale 1 to 10, it was like an 8. It was pretty bad, and that's probably because I've never been pregnant or had children, of course. So I had a virgin uterus, what they would call it, and a virgin cervix. So it was pretty. I never felt anything like that. To describe the pain, it felt like a really ginormous, or I should say tall, long, that would be the best word, penis inside of me, stabbing me places that should not be poked, and it was just really uncomfortable. So that was how I would describe it. It felt like horrible, painful sex. I felt a lot of anal pressure, and it was like the top of my abdomen, I guess you call it, my uterus. So it was very uncomfortable for me. I had to do the little breathing methods to get through it. So yeah, people were like, oh yeah, it was easy, didn't feel anything, and some people were like, oh, that shit hurted, and I almost kicked my doctor. I was like in between. I'm not never gonna lie and say that it did not hurt. It hurt, but I didn't want to kick the doctor. So I'm just gonna say that it didn't hurt me that bad that I was strongly motivated to kick the doctor. So that was the pain I went through. It was from a scale 1 to 10, I'd say an 8. And the insertion was on a Thursday. So Thursday I went straight to work. And I don't recommend that. If you get your IUD inserted, give yourself a day or 2 to recuperate. And so Thursday and Friday, bad cramps. I'd say cramps were about an 8 from a scale 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. Saturday is when the bleeding began. My dog, man, I wish I left him in the apartment, but he wouldn't let me leave. But anyways, Saturday is when the bleeding started, and it lasted for about a week. It was really heavy bleeding, heavier than my normal period, and I have a heavy period. I'm a heavy bleeder, so it was like, I felt like it was just pouring out of me the minute I would like sit up or stand up, anything like that. So it was a lot of bleeding for a week, a full week, from Thursday the 25th, I think, till the 2nd of July. And then I waited for the bleeding and the cramps to go away. The more I went through the week, the less the cramps would hurt. So it went from about an 8 down to about a 3 during that week. And then Thursday, Friday is when I waited for the bleeding to stop. No spotting, no anything. Little cramps, if any at all. And then Saturday, I did test the strings and see if they could be felt by my boyfriend. And he stated that he could feel the strings, but it wasn't a big deal. No irritation, no nothing. So that was it with the strings. And after that week, it's only been 2 weeks, mind you. I don't even think 2 weeks. Probably this Thursday coming up will be the second week I've had the IUD, or the third week. Third week, I think. No, second week. Yeah, second week. So, where's the third week? Crap, I don't remember. Third week, I think. Second, and then 7, 9. Yeah, it's going on the third week. This coming up Thursday. Sorry, you guys. So the pain, it's gone after that week. I did need to take ibuprofen and Excedrin extra strength throughout the first week to get me through the cramps. But after that, no serious cramping at all. I feel great. I think I made the right decision. And I did get the Paragard copper tea for 10 years. So that's my quick review. I don't want to be too long. Plus my dog is going crazy, so I have to go. But yeah, if there's any questions, please ask, please rate, please comment and subscribe if you feel like you need to. And like I said, I've only had it for not even 3 weeks yet, so I don't know everything, but that is just what I've gone through for the first 2.5 weeks. Okay, so thank you guys. Bye.